What you're going to find is so many good things come from having these good alignment conversations and creating these agreements. The first is you're going to help this person who's in that role today feel like they have a mission for that role, that they have a purpose beyond the tasks and the things that are in their inbox and all the things that they have to deal with, all the day-to-day work, that they're going to feel, maybe for the first time in their career, that there's a mission to their role, there's a purpose, and that there's a why that drives them as they go through all that day-to-day work. The second thing is you're going to start to see people make decisions and take risks that they otherwise wouldn't have. So by understanding the nature and the purpose of their role and being clear with you and coming to that agreement, but the things that you used to have to intervene on, you're going to start to see people do for themselves. The third thing that you'll start to see as a result of these good alignment conversations is the team is going to come to you with a different set of questions. Rather than coming to you for approval or validation on things that you think they should handle for themselves, they're going to start to come to you for help on things that they genuinely struggle with. But it's only because you've had that clarifying conversation, you've gone through the alignment process, and you've set the bar high for what excellence looks like in that role. So they should be coming to you with a really different mindset of, hey, I understand that's what you're looking for from this role, and I want to get there, and here's where I'm struggling. So let's spend a couple minutes talking about the benefits for you as a leader or manager from going through this process. The first is it's going to give you an opportunity to carry forward the work that you did in the authority course and this idea of more Yoda, less superhero. Because what you're going to find through this process is you'll start to see the places with each of those roles where you tend to be more superhero, where you tend to fill in the gaps on that role. The second thing that will result from that is you'll start to see more headspace. And again, that's one of our core goals here. It's not only about helping your team grow. Yes, you want to do that, but it's also about you and your goals and how are you going to advance. And you can't do that if you're constantly filling in the blanks for people. And lastly, this is an opportunity to practice setting clear expectations. Once you have the alignment conversations and you've created that agreement, you've created the backdrop. So you don't have to wonder anymore, what should I be giving feedback about? You should be giving feedback about that agreement. And remember and focus as you go through this process, it's not so much about the tasks and the projects and the actual work. It's about everything around that. It's about what is my experience of my job and do I feel connected to it on an individual human level. In working with thousands of leaders over the years, we've found that achieving good alignment comes down to one thing, and we call that the soul of the role. And what we've seen when leaders and managers lean into this tool is nothing short of magical. People experience an entirely new level of engagement with the people on their team. That's where we're going to go next.